that's a 3-bed mid-terrace, similar kind of vein to this, but with the old kind of concrete base, so the slightly more ornate looking one from there. All done, everything all ready to go. Slightly bigger because it's a little bit of a wider house.
Yeah.
And that offers in excess of 225,000.
Right.
So kind of in a done condition, so completely. So if you were going to skim the walls, put a new kitchen, albeit second hand, in there, change the carpets, then you're probably looking kind of pushing towards kind of 220, because obviously this is a little bit smaller, so that's got that going forward.
Thinking, wasn't it?
So in the current condition, probably realistically, you get a lot of attention with it in its current condition because people love the opportunity to do things
because
themselves.
they think they can make money.
Exactly, and potentially they can.
Yes, absolutely.
Probably it's between 190 and 200 in its current condition.
I reckon you even less than that. They go, we'll give you
180.
180.
Well, people come in with offers, but I would say that is where it's worth at the moment, because it's going to take, if you wanted to do it to a spec like the one over the road, £15,000 to get it to where that one is. So if you pay 200 for it, you're still going to be £5,000 kind of profit. So if you went all bells and whistles, then you're probably looking more 225, 230. But on a kind of slightly more restricted.
I've seen that
budget.
one across the road. It seems out of sorts in terms of how much it is. It seems quite cheap.
It does. So I thought that, but it's good inside. I've not seen it. I've only looked at the photos and everything. Yeah. I mean, there's so many fluctuations of size property in Southsea. It's not. I've got 2 bedrooms at 180, in good order, and then so you've got 3 bedrooms anywhere starting from kind of 210 upwards. If you go to kind of Telephone Road and all of those roads there, kind of your standard 3-bedroom terraced. There's such an amalgamation of different properties, but in this area they seem to be kind of ranging from kind of 190 to 200 with refurbishment required. Then you're suddenly looking kind of 215, 220, 230, depending on the size of them. Obviously this is one of the slightly narrower ones, so it's going to be that little bit smaller. So I would say kind of the 190 to 200, expect offers more around the 190 from people, and then you can kind of look to step up from there. Or you can get in and do the work and look at offers kind of in and around kind of 215, 220 mark from there. So it's just down to time and that financial implication, whether you want to be spending, not you personally, but want to be spending that money on it.
Yeah.
As I feel that you're probably going to be spending between 5 and 10 grand to do the bits that you're planning to do, have everything skimmed, change that window, change the carpets, put a new bathroom, new kitchen in there. I think realistically you're going to be looking kind of in that kind of perimeter there. So obviously it's very hard with it not being you guys' property, because you can say yeah we can spend that, or yeah we can't. Obviously we've got to then seek other people's kind of thumbs up or thumbs down from that point of view.
Yeah.
I mean, if they said they wanted to do some of it and not some of it, then we could then look at the bits that you do and the don't do's and things. Because ultimately the biggest problem is you can do everything in the world and the house can be perfect, but it's not going to be to everyone's taste.
Yeah, it's got to be run of the mill, isn't it?
Exactly.
You want
to skim the walls, have them all white, neutral carpets, or even kind of laminate or lino flooring downstairs, just so it's all natural, and then people can come in and say, right, we can change this, we can do that, and this, that, and the other. It's just a neutralisation to make it sellable.
Clean.
Exactly. The biggest things are you've got the gas and treating in the house already, double glazing bar and a one window, which you say you're looking at getting changed anyway, which you factor into that budget. And that's where I would be kind of putting it at this moment in time. So it's just down to now getting the.
Would you put new carpets in then?
Sorry?
Would you put? I'll take the carpets out because they're. I've had it.
So I'm looking. There's kind of ripped holes.
My thought was to leave them, just take them out.
Yeah. And
leave floorboards.
Okay.
And just do everything else, because people like their own carpets.
Well, yeah, they like to put their own in. If you were going to be doing the skimming of the walls and everything else, I would put carpets down.
Okay.
Reason being, obviously, this is a family home. Chances are it's going to be, if you were doing it as done, it would be probably a second move. Someone's owned a one or two bedroom, they're moving up to this, so they're going to need to move straight in. So they're going to want something on the floor.
Okay.
Especially if they've got kids as well. Coming straight in with bare floorboards is going to be a kids crawling around. It's going to be a nightmare. Okay. So. I'm not saying go top of the range, go all out on the carpets, but I would have something on the floor as a cover. If you're if not, you may as well just sell it as is,
Yeah.
rather than kind of worrying about those kind of things. Because
Yeah, okay. So the one across this is 225, did you
offers
say?
in excess of 225. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. It seems very...
But it does say offers in excess of.
So it's
Yeah.
So
The only thing I
have
can
to
think
go.
of, because it's right next to that bloody co-op, so I'm just wondering.
Yeah, that's the thing,
All the aggro and all the late night.
That's it. Without seeing the house and meeting the owners, you'll never quite know. But as I say, if you then go to kind of Telephone Road, Jesse Road, Manners Road, all of those, there's ones over there that are in half decent condition. They're selling for 220 to 230. The ones that are selling for more over there are either 4 bedrooms or they've got the HMO licence to rent them to students. That's when the price starts stepping up from those. But in this kind of section of Portsmouth,
Bloody hell. Who'd have known, eh? Years ago that they'd go for so much.
well, that's it. And I say,
Should have kept over your bloody 5 properties from what met.
and this is the lower end of kind of Southsea from
Oh,
that
yeah.
point of view as well. There's so many areas that are more. I've got one in